Hey, what's up guys? So today we have a nice Acroyoga flow, and for those of you who don't know what Acroyoga is, it's a partner form of yoga where you lift one up and you do acrobatics pretty much. So it's self-explanatory, but for wrestlers, for your sake, it's great for your lower back and your hips. So it's a great decompression. What would you find is your main benefits? I'm sure they can hear you.
I think for me that it's just like a lot of pressure release from my back when I'm up there, and it just like gives me time to, I don't know, like stretch areas I wouldn't stretch otherwise.
Yeah, it's a passive stretch. So you're fully relaxed. Like she just said, you find some more space in your spine. So for you wrestlers, we're always hunched over. It'll help you find that decompression. So whenever you're ready, I'll meet you on the mat, and you will have to either bribe a wrestling teammate or just get a teammate that's also one to take turns with you. And it's great. It's like a massage. You're trading massages. So at the end of wrestling practice, this is great for you. So whenever you're ready, I'll meet you on the mat. You don't necessarily have to be warmed up for this, but I do recommend you do it after practice when your body is hot. So what you're going to do is, for the base, we're going to widen out our feet. All parts of the soles of the feet are going to touch your partner. So right away, I'm just going to, instead of pointing my toes straight up, I'm going to wrap them out. I'm going to wrap around her hips because she's going to come into a forward fold. So come into a forward fold, and I'm going to pick her up. So you might have to tell your partner to relax. So relax her arms, relax the legs. As the base, I'm just supporting her, keeping my feet right above my hips, so I'm not, I'm keeping my biomechanics correct. And what we're going to do first is just grab the elbows and send the feet back a little bit, and maybe give a little shake. Your partner might be sensitive in the spine, so do this very gently at first. Give a little shake. And you might, if your partner's okay with it, tell them to bring their hands together, and then reach their hands up. And as the base, I'm going to make V's right under the elbows. I lift up the elbows, straightening out my arms. So here, I can grab onto the arms, send her hips back, and pull the elbows forward. So I'm sending her hips away from the elbow points, lengthening her body. How does this feel, Sam?
It feels so good.
So just relax. Tell your partner if there's any tension, just to fully relax. Maybe you bend the right knee, straightening out the left leg, send some more space over here on the left side of the body. You might switch sides for that. Just giving your partner a little side stretch if that feels good. And then let them come down. If they're okay with twists, tell them to grab the ankle. So maybe with the right hand, grab the left ankle or the knee. And with this left arm, your partner can bring that knee to the shoulder and open up. A nice little twist here. So I'm going to open her up. She's just breathing into her chest, letting her spine come down. Her crown of her head is getting heavy. Yeah, so again, you always have to remind your partners to let go of some tension. Whenever they're flying, they're supposed to be relaxing. And of course, do both sides. And you might find some unevenness, so imbalances in the body. So that can give your partner a little bit more insight about how their body is holding tension. So remind them breathing into the heart, letting the head relax, just decompressing the hips away from the upper back. One more breath here. And come back to the center. So once you're warmed up a little bit, you can have them bring the hands together, and this time a little bit more intense, bringing the hands to the hands. So I'm right here, I'm grabbing her wrist, and now I'm sending her hips back. So I'm lengthening her body, I'm pulling her hands forward. So I'm sure you can see this from this view, but I'm lengthening. So I'm going to give you a side view. I'm sending the hips back, the hands reaching forward, and the flyer is just relaxing the head in between the arms, just fully breathing, just being present with where the tension's at in the spine, so she can send breath there. So if your partner has a sore lower back, try to belly breathe. Try to breathe in through the belly button area. Let's find one more breath here. Wonderful. Bring the hands down. Just let the arms jiggle, let the head jiggle. And now I'm going to bend my knees a little bit and give her a little massage. Ain't nothing wrong with a little massage. Just tapping on the back muscles, helping them invite that relaxation response. Maybe shaking out. You can do whatever you want here, honestly. You can be the most liked teammate on the team if you do this for everyone, I promise you. Give them a little trap massage, the neck, Maybe pull down the head, just get some space in the neck muscles. Wrestlers are very sore in the upper back and the neck as well. So just asking your partner, what feels sore, man? What can I massage? And just give it to them. The shoulders as well, give a little squeeze. Just letting all the tension fall off the back, coming from the hips all the way down. And maybe grabbing onto the elbow, give a little shake, just like at the beginning. Wonderful. And bringing hands back to the hands so we can lift the partner back up. So we're coming up very slowly. And then bringing her back down. In this next part, look at her, she's all relaxed. So go ahead and turn around now. So if your partner's back isn't too sensitive, you can do a back bend as well. So you've probably already done this at practice, so I'm gonna bring my heels to her butt. My toes are gonna support the lower back. She's just gonna bend, 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 lean her weight towards me. I'm gonna take her weight off. So nice and slow. See, she had a couple cracks in the back right there. So just letting go, fully relaxing. And here you can tell your partner, hey, your lower back is tense. Hey, your glutes are still activated. So just let them know, just like fully relax. Maybe have them bring your hands together. Maybe reach the arm forward, lengthening the lower back. Does that feel good with your breath? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this can get intensive. So being careful with your partner, always ask them how they're feeling. It's probably the main aspect of this. And whenever your partner had enough, maybe you can change around the location of your toes and then come back into this. So right now I'm pushing with my toes. So now I'm giving the middle back a nice little opening. So my heels are pressing less against the glute. And if she wants, she can grab her own feet here. She can come into a camel pose. And then she can start breathing into the heart. Fully relaxed. And you can stay here for as long as you want with your partner. And whenever you're done, slowly come up, slowly bring the feet down and let your partner engage the core as they stand up. Perfect. High five. So you can get creative with that however you want to. Just ask your partner, find a buddy, and help each other out. So we're just trying to get rid of back pain, get that decompression going, especially after practice or before a tournament. So I hope that helps you. Watch this again if you're confused. And until the next video, namaste.